Hi everyone, good morning and a great big welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. My regular disclaimer that this is an adult only colouring channel and my videos are in no way intended for or aimed at children. Okay, first things first, I apologise if you can hear any banging. That is Caden and Emmy upstairs. They seem to be allergic to me asking them not to bang today, so I have videos that need to get done, so I'm kind of like, do you know what, I'm over it. So yeah, the joys of half term, woohoo. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be sharing my completed pages for the month of October. Now I am recording this a little bit early. I'm filming this on Tuesday the 27th of October, only because I have a lot of videos to do, a lot of sort of things in the house I need to do. I want to rearrange and declutter and really have a deep clean and sort through of my work area, books and supplies. So yeah, and I'm also hoping to get a little desk area set up next to the bed. So it's a whole thing. And also my colouring mojo has kind of been up and down through the month. Some days desperate to colour and I really enjoy it, and then other days I just haven't got the motivation to even pick up a pen or a pencil. But hey, so I thought, okay, while I'm kind of taking a day off from us moving furniture and sort of having a good deep clean through the house and declutter in time for Christmas, I thought I would grab this opportunity with both hands and just get this video filmed. So anyway, I'm rambling, I'm really sorry. So if you want to grab yourself a snack or a drink, we may be here a little while, but without further ado, let's just jump in and I will show you what I have coloured. Excuse me. Okay, so for the month of October, the beautiful Shalene from the Colouring Book Nook and we co-host Carloween every year. This is our third year, and basically what Carloween is for the entire month of October we work in any books or PDFs, illustrations illustrated by a woman who is not only a fantastic talent but someone who I'm actually really proud to consider a friend. She's just fabulous, absolutely fabulous, and that is the wonderful Carla Mogana. So the first book that I worked in for Carloween this year was Spooklets Volume 1, and I completed this one. So on this one I used Darwin ink tints, some Jelly Roll Moonlight, Jelly Roll Stardust. I don't know if you can see in the background here, I've done like sort of, as Carla's done before, like scribbles in the background, but I used the clear Jelly Roll glaze for that. So you can't really see it when the page is flat, but if I move the page like this, you can see it where the overhead light is hitting it. So I think that gave a really nice effect. And I also used my beloved Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic and Black Jelly Roll glaze. So I was really pleased with how this one turned out, and it did not take long at all. This was less than an hour. Just sort of getting that ink tints down and stuff. That was, half the job done, and then the rest was just having fun with gel pens. So that was just an absolute pleasure, and I'm really proud of how this one turned out. She was a lot of fun. The next is Wee Wicked's colouring book. Again, this is by Carla. The first page I coloured from here was my beloved owl. You guys know, if you've been with me any stretch, owls are my absolute favourite. So I coloured this one. I kept it very simple. This was done with alcohol markers Jelly Roll Moonlight, and some Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. Really, you know, like I said, really just sort of quick and simple, but very cute. And as you can see, I've just sort of added some extra lines and doodles and bits and pieces with the gel pens. And then the next one, I started this on camera with you guys in a colouring chat, and it was this one. I like it. I really like the pastel colours, but I just think I went a little bit overboard on her face with the gel pen where I was trying to shade it. But it was fun. It was really, really fun. And I used the Spectrum Noir pastel set of alcohol markers that I had been sent as Happy Mail. And then I used the Uniball Signo gel pen in metallic silver. I think I used a black Papermate Flare marker. And then these were, I think they were the Chromatech glitter gel pens. And there's, I think, a little bit of Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic there. And then I just stuck a sticker down here. It's a bit random. See you later, alligator. Yeah, so that's that one. Then we have a page from Stardust Space Last colouring book. I love this book, absolutely love it. It is definitely one of my favourites. And I coloured this girl, and I tried to make her look kind of like a zombie with using like different shades of like olive greens and things. So this was alcohol markers. I cannot remember what pencils I've used. I'm kind of tempted to say Black Widow pencils, but I'm not 100% sure. I've gone in with a black Micron pen, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Stardust. This, where it looks kind of white here, that was unintentional. It was supposed to be a clear metallic pen, and I think it's Ohuhu, like a fine brush tip, and they're supposed to be metallic, but it came out white. So yeah, there's nothing metallic about that, but yeah, I like how she turned out. I like the colour of her hair. So, and you will also notice on the pages that I've completed for Carloween, I have tried writing Carloween 2020 on each of them, incorporating it somewhere. Oh, and I used a white Posca for the stars in the background. So there's that one. And then I've worked in Spooky Sweets, again by Carla. And this was another colouring chat that I started with you and then finished off camera. In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd done, like, added stuff to her hair, but she is cute nonetheless. So this was alcohol markers, Jelly Roll Stardust, black Jelly Roll glaze, Jelly Roll clear glaze, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. And then I made a spider web down here with stickles. So I don't know if you can hear that. Very textured there. And then I added some little black bats in the background as well. So she was really fun. I like the colour of her outfit. She's very cute. Then we have Fashion Circus, again by Carla. And I completed this page. This was done with alcohol markers, Jelly Roll glaze, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Moonlight, black Micron up here, and there's also oh my goodness, the Uniball Signo silver metallic here. This is the clear Jelly Roll glitter here for her eyeshadow. And again, with a purple Jelly Roll glaze. I know it looks blue over the background, but I actually used the purple, and that was the purple Jelly Roll glaze. And again, I used the scribbly lines because I really like the effect I got on the other page. So there's that one. And then my final book by Carla that I coloured in this month was Eerie Patisserie, and I worked on this one. And this was done with Sharpies, Jelly Rolls, Posca, a Copic. Oh, okay. The Copic marker was this sort of, I don't know if you can see it down here on like these cake pop things, the lighter brown. That was the Copic. Pento Hybrid Dual Metallic, and yeah, that's it. I think the Sharpies worked really well on this. The colours are so vibrant. Jelly Roll Moonlight here on the sprinkles. So yeah, I really like how that one turned out. Okay, and then moving into the rest of the books that I have coloured in this month, we have Magical Beauties colouring book by Christina McAllister. This is book 3, and I coloured this witch. So she was done with alcohol markers, I think it's a white Jelly Roll, Pento Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Metallic, Jelly Roll Stardust, and the symbols down here on her outfit, they were done with the, oh my goodness, the Uniball Signo Metallic Gold, and then I used clear glaze, clear Jelly Roll glaze here for like the glass bit of her glasses. If you can see the shine there. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun, and that was for hashtag Colour Your Hoard that Livella is colouring. Oh my goodness, that Livella is hosting, and also hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season 2020. That Nikki in Niagara and Thunder Junkie have been hosting. The next one is for Cute Witches by Jade Summer. This is the line art book, and this was a whip for the longest time. And it is this page, and it is finally completed. So on this one, I used alcohol markers, Pento Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Stardust, Gold Uniball Signo Metallic, and then I added, I don't know if you can see down here, I added like names on some of the books. I wanted to make her look like Hermione. And this goes for hashtag Colour Your Hoard 2020, Whipping the Whips 2020, which was a colour along that I'm hosting until the end of the year. Hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season, and then someone is hosting a colour along from Jade Summer books, like a Halloween, and I'm really sorry, I cannot remember who it is, and I was only thinking earlier I need to write that on the slip of paper, and I didn't. But yeah, it was for a Jade Summer colour along as well. Oh, and I used some Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils just for a little bit of shading here on the brickwork by the fireplace. So that one's finally done. I then coloured a page from Sally Berry, Halloween Colouring Book for Adults, Easy Large Print. Like I said, this is by the company Sally Berry. I was really kindly sent this book for review, and I coloured a really quick and easy page, but I had fun. It is this one. So this is for hashtag Colour Your Hoard 2020, and again hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season 2020. I used alcohol markers, a Jelly Roll Moonlight Gold Uniball Signo Metallic, and this is supposed to be an orange Jelly Roll glaze, but it kind of stopped working, even though it's pretty much a new pen. It just, yeah, it kind of gave up on me, and I've not got it working since, but I don't know if you can see how shiny that is. And then I just added some little sort of cracks here on the headstones with a black micron pen, and just added some little writing and a little skull there on them as well. I'm really sorry about the banging upstairs with the kids. It's ridiculous. Okay, I then coloured from this beautiful book, which I received as Happy Mail from the lovely Lisa. And this is Spooktacular Halloween Colouring Book. This is by Julia Rivers. And I coloured this one. So on this one, I've used some alcohol markers, Crayola Super Tips, black Jelly Roll glaze, Jelly Roll Stardust, silver Uniball Signo metallic gel pen. So yeah, and then there's also some pencil shading on there, which I do believe was Black Widows for that shading. So there you go. I then coloured in Halloween Darlings by Deborah Miller, and I coloured this one. And again, this is for hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season. I used Sharpies, Jelly Roll Moonlight, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, and Uniball Signo Metallic. Just kept it really simple, but oh my goodness, it was fun. If you can see the shine there, it was very, very cute. Okay, I then worked in Midnight Masquerade, which is in English Tales of the Midnight Masquerade by the fabulous Hannah Carlson, and I completed the nameplate page. So I used a variety of stuff on this page, and I'm actually really pleased with how it turned out. So I used the Staedtler Triplus fine liners, Castle Art pencils, white Posca. I used a black Arteza retractable gel pen, which I think was on the bunny's eyes. A metallic silver Pilot permanent marker, metallic gold Uniball Signo, and Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. So yeah, I like how that turned out. I decided to just leave the background plain. But yeah, I like that one. Okay, now we're moving into some colour by number books. So the first one, whoops, just moving some of the sticky tags out the way. Okay, so this is Creative Movie Posters, colour by number, and this is by Colour Questopia. And I coloured this one. And this was done with Crayola Super Tips and Arteza Everblend, and then I used the metallic Uniball Signo in silver to go around the lines. I was quite pleased with how that one turned out. And then from Colour by Number Quest Squares. This is by Kira Sheshneva at Colour Relaxation. I didn't label my page. Okay, so I've done this one. This, if I remember rightly, these are normally, yeah, I think this was all alcohol markers by the looks of it. Yeah, that was all done with alcohol markers. I thought I had coloured another one in here, but maybe not. Maybe not. And then again by Kira Sheshneva at Colour Relaxation, I coloured from her Colour by Number Quest Triangles colouring book. Now, these were both sent to me for review, so a great big thank you to Kira for thinking of me. And I completed this one. And this was done with Crayola Super Tips, Statler 326, Sharpies, and I want to say there's like an alcohol marker there somewhere. I think it's an Artex marker. So that's that one. And I am working on another page in here at the moment. Yeah, this one. I started this one last night. I'm working on him. I might just put a page back there so I know that that one, oops, is a work in progress. Okay, and then moving on to books by Sun Life Drawing. Again, these were sent to me for review, so a huge thank you to Sun Life for thinking of me. Now, these are new releases of theirs. It is one of their older books, but they have brought it back with a black background. So this is their Colour by Number Animal Mosaic book, and I coloured this one. I've done a few in here. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. And I find that having the background already done for you in black, having, you know, the lines done, it takes quite a chunk of time off, actually, how long it takes to complete the pages, because you're not having to really sort of concentrate on trying to stay inside the lines, which is wonderful. So completed a few in that one. Then I worked in the Sun Life Drawing 40 colouring pages book. I've not worked in this one for a little while, and I've done this one. So this was done with alcohol markers, Sharpies, Statler 326, Crayola Super Tips. I really like how that turned out. Really, really pretty, colourful. And then I've worked from their Little Fairies Stained Glass Colour by Number book by Sun Life Drawing. And I do, in Sun Life's books, I do use the same markers, you know, for each colour. So I have a little pencil case where I have my colours, especially for my Sun Life books. So again, this is alcohol marker, Sharpie, Crayola Super Tip, and Statler 326. So I coloured that one. That one. So we've got two done from that book. Then in one of Sun Life's, again, older books, but they've brought back with a black background. This is their Colour by Number Travel Mosaic. And I coloured that one. Oh, I've done a couple in this one as well. So that one. Absolutely beautiful. I love the placement of the colours in these books. So there's a few in that one. And then we have the Colour by Number Christmas Mosaic, again with the black background by Sun Life Drawing. Oops. And I completed that one. I'd done that one last night. Really cute. Okay, then we have the Stained Glass Colour by Number Little Witches by Sun Life Drawing. I've coloured a whole bunch in here, and these go for hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season. So as you can see, this is this page was done with Artex and Tian Hao alcohol markers. And then the rest of the pages were the alcohol markers, Sharpies, Crayola Super Tips and Statler 326. So I did get quite a few coloured in this book. I find the Stained Glass Colour by Number books so relaxing, and the mosaic ones as well. They're just really calming to me. And as you can see, I enjoy them a lot. And colour quite a few in here. So that's the last one. So I think that was about 6 pages, I think, in that one. Okay. Then I coloured from the Colouring Heaven Zodiac special. I didn't do the whole page. I just done one little figure, which is Aquarius, because that is my star sign. There she is, very cute. And this page, this artwork is by Mitzi Sato-Orth. And on this I used Statler double-ended fibre tip pens, Black Widow pencils, Caran d'Ache Luminance in Buff Titanium, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Clear and Black Glaze, and Jelly Roll White and Metallic. So, very cute. Next, again, for hashtag Nikki's Spooky Season, I completed a page from Haunted Playgrounds by Alan Robert, The Beauty of Horror 3. And this was a whip as well, so this also goes towards my hashtag Whipping the Whips 2020. I used, I want to say Black Widow pencils on this, maybe, I don't know, Crayola Super Tips, a gold paint marker, some fine liners, Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, Jelly Roll Stardust. So yeah, I didn't know what to do with the background, so I left it. I think there's enough bright colours on here, so yeah, I just left that as that one. And then I have a page from Jasmine Becket-Griffith Halloween colouring book. This was a whip for such a long time, and I completed it, and it was just one of these little individual pictures here. I've used alcohol markers, Black Widows, and white Posca on her. I have got another whip in here. This one, Forever Whip, but I just, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out with that one. Okay, then I worked on another Forever Whip from The Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. This was a whip for the longest time. I've put that there because this is all pastel, but it's really kind of it's supposed to be purple at the top. It looks grey. I can't even remember what I've used on this. There's obviously fine liners and Crayola super tips, some glitter gel pens, metallic gel pen, Jelly Roll glaze, the Faber-Castell soft pastels for the background, and then I've just put a couple of stickers on, so there's a little rabbit there, and then two sort of autumn leaves because I messed up the birds, so I wanted to cover them up, and I put the leaves there. But yeah, the paper in this though is so discoloured, and it's kind of, if I'm being completely honest, it's I don't know, it's a shame. It's a shame, but there's that one. And then again, another Forever Whip. This is from Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. And this is a double page spread as well. And it is this one. I've been on and off with this page for such a long time. So on this, it has Derwent Inktense, it has fine liners, Crayola super tips, Jelly Roll glaze, Pentel hybrid dual metallic, Posca, it's coloured pencils but I can't remember which, and then I've got a beautiful Van Gogh Starry Night washi tape. So I've used an X-Acto knife and put that around the border, but it was coming unstuck here, so I've sort of put some sellotape over the top, just in the middle. Excuse me. And then for the boxes that have the text from the story in, I have used my Memento inks for that, and I'm so glad that that is finally done. I think it looks really pretty. So that's that one. And then again, this was a whip. This is from Geomorphia by Kirby Rosanas. This is for hashtag Colour Your Hoard 2020 and hashtag Whipping the Whips 2020. So on this, I used Derwent Inktense, I think a little bit of Black Widow pencils, Pentel hybrid dual metallic, and white Posca. So there is that one. We're down to the last few books now. Okay, the next book is one of my favourite. This is Forest Gal by Apol, and again, this was a whip for a long time. I completed this one. I'm trying to think what I used to colour it. I know I've used some fine liners. This is the Memento inks. I did use a Caran d'Ache Luminance pencil in buff titanium. I used Pentel hybrid dual metallic, and then the gold Uniball Signo metallic, and also the silver of that as well. I cannot think for the life of me which pencils I used. Got a funny feeling this was Black Widows as well, because I had them out at the time. I was using them on quite a lot of pages. So I really like how this one turned out. I think it's really pretty. I'm really proud of that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. Okay, and then the last few books are Disney. So the first one is the Disney Princesses Effet Carrez Mystères by Hatchet Heroes. I coloured this one, which was a work in progress. And these are all done with Crayola Super Tips. And then the black here on her eyes and on her neck collar there. That was a Papermate flare. And then this one, and oh my goodness, do not colour in really bad lighting because you end up with something like this. I could not match the colours properly, but yeah, this is supposed to be Aurora with Briar Rose when she's in the forest. Still cute though. Then I worked in Coloriage Mystères Disney Les Ateliers by Hatchet Jeunesse, and I completed this one. And that was with the Statler dual-ended, fibre tip markers. Really like how that turned out. I'm just over halfway through, I think. Am I halfway? Literally just over halfway through. But yeah, love these books so much. I then worked in Disney Pixar Coco Les Ateliers Coloriage Mystères, again by Hatchet Jeunesse, and I coloured this one. So this is Miguel. Super cute. Again, I messed up a few colours on this, especially his skin tone, but that's okay. Still a cute page. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to zoom out because this is a big book. I worked in Disney Vitro by Hatchet Heroes. Just move my stickies over there. So I coloured this one. And this was done with Crayola Super Tips. And there's Jelly Roll Glaze. Jelly Roll Stardust Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. And then as you can see up here, I just wrote, let it go, let it go. So it had to be done. So I coloured that one. And this one as well. This was done this month. Again, Crayola Super Tips. Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. Some Jelly Roll. And then up here I wrote, I have magic hair that glows when I sing. So I completed those two, and then these two. And these again were Crayola Super Tips and glitter gel pens. So there you go. That is everything I've coloured in the month of October. Again, I have forgotten to bring down the supplies that I have run out of, which are upstairs. The only thing I have down here that is in the pencil case that I usually put my empty stuff in is a Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic Gold. Bye bye, my friend. In the bin. Okay, and then these are some books that I've started in recently that I have whips in that I really wanted to get done this month. I may still get them done, but I'm just kind of not feeling them at the minute, so I've put them to the side. So the first one is the Colouring Heaven Halloween Special issue 54. So this was last year's book. Where's the page? Here we go. I started on this one the other day, and I have only used my Chromatech watercolour brush pens on this. That's all I've used on it so far. So yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out, but I kind of doing so much brown, and then I was like, okay, I want to just put this away for a minute, but we'll come back to that. So let me just reuse a sticky tab, and I can put that there. So that's a whip. I also started a page in this one, the Disney Christopher Robin Deluxe Colouring Book by Centum. I started a page in here the other day. Where is it? This one. And this is all just Derwent Inktense so far. So again, I need to come back to that. So I'm just going to reuse a page flag. This has been a whip for quite some time. I have worked a little bit more on it, but I just find it hurts my eyes. So yeah, this one. So this is going to be Carl from The Walking Dead. Let me just grab a sticky. So that is still a whip. And then this one, I keep losing motivation with it, and then I'll work on it a bit, and then yeah, this one. This is still a whip. I've made quite a bit of progress with sort of shading the pumpkins in the background, and the ones that are sort of finished have got the yellow jelly roll moonlight on them. I want to colour the cat to look like our baby girl Merlin. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. So there you go, guys. That is what I have worked on for the month of October. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're all staying safe and well. Thank you, as always, for joining and taking the time out of your day to keep me company, and to bring me into your home as well. I really appreciate it. I haven't come up with a colour along for November yet. I was going to do one, but I've been doing colour alongs every month for quite a while now. So I think November, I'm just going to kind of colour whatever I feel like. And that may well be for December as well. Although the 1st of December is the channel's 3-year anniversary. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought we would have got to 3 years? It's a big milestone. So I don't know if we'll do anything for December. We'll see. But for November, no, I'm just going to colour what I feel like. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. Whatever you're doing, please stay safe. And thank you as always for the love and support. You guys are awesome. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.